The search for the missing at the Sewol disaster site continues with operations there well into their 17th day.
For the latest, let's turn to our Kim Ji-yeon. So a body was found today 4.5 kilometers away from the search site, and that's raising questions of whether we should expand the parameters of the search.
That may be the case. There are growing concerns that the bodies of the victims might never be found, as some were clearly carried away from the accident site by currents. It's hard to predict which way the bodies may drift, but also just how far the search area may need to be expanded. Some of the victims' belongings have been found as far as 30 kilometers away from the ferry.
And there was a senior employee of the ferry company who actually admitted today that he knew the firm was overloading the cargo onto the ship.
Right. One of the employees that was questioned today admitted that he knew overloading cargo on the ferry could cause it to capsize. The employee, identified as Kim, was in charge of loading cargo onto the Cheongjin Marine Company's vessels. And earlier in the probe, the captain of the ship, Lee Jun-seok, apparently told prosecutors that he had warned Kim that there was too much cargo. So speculation is brewing that the company simply chose not to heed those warnings for financial profits.
Well, speaking of the allegations of greed in this case, how is the investigation going into the de facto owner of this company?
Well, a close aide to owner Yu has been put into custody today, a first in this investigation. Song Guk-bin, the CEO of a cosmetics company called The Panda, was detained for embezzling funds worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. The Panda holds a large stake in Cheonhae, which is the biggest shareholder of the ferry operator. Prosecutors say Song has induced losses to one of Yu's ghost companies by paying a large sum of commission fees, saying it was used for business consulting. But with Yu behind bars, prosecutors are expected to speed up its probe into key figures connected to him. An ultimatum was given to one of Q's sons to answer a summons by next Thursday after he refused to answer to summons for the second time today.
All right, next Thursday, we'll keep an eye on that story. Thank you very much, Ji-yeon.